didn't get it tonight, and here he is now. And Cabana Man Dan, 13 years the wiser since then. You see coming at him with reckless abandon, Jason.
Look at this. He's been waiting for this for 13 years, and he's not going to wait a second more. Another cover very quickly, and already gets a 2 count on the much larger Hallowicked.
Deep hook at the far leg. Cabana Man Dan knows who he's in there against. He's in there against a 17, nearly 18-year professional in Hallowicked. He's been around the world. He's wrestled in 30 states. Every promotion you can think of, he's been there. He's done it. A stalwart of the independents. And Cabana Man Dan giving everything he has in the early moments of this match. Nice deep arm drag. Shades of Ricky Steamboat in there, Jason.
Literally, people on Twitter, when this match was announced, wondered if Cabana Man Dan was suicidal or crazy. They said that he was putting his life in limit risk, but Cabana Man Dan went to me and directly asked for this match. He said he had an opportunity 13 years ago to face Hallowicked, and he was ill and was unable to take that match. It has haunted him, literally and figuratively, ever since, and this is his chance to right a wrong. He feels his own body let him down.
Well, he's making everything of this opportunity. He came a long way to get here, all the way from the Philippines, I understand. And he's a brave man. I mean, anybody who knows anything about Hallowicked knows he just dissects his opponents. He's got these, see, there it is. He's got those fingers open. He's got these toes open. These are just targets for a veteran like Hallowicked.
Brutal shot so far, using those long appendages, and now Hallowicked going for his first cover, but only one. Dan fighting like his life depends on it.
The look on that face says everything. Cabana Man Dan kicking out with reckless abandon, showing there is a lot of gas left in this tank. Don't let the lays, don't let the fun-loving music fool you. Cabana Man Dan is here for a reason, and that is to send a message by not only hanging with a guy like Hallowicked, but by defeating a guy like Hallowicked.
There's something to be said about trying to win for yourself, and there's also something to be said about trying to win for a higher cause. Everything Hallowicked does in the ring is to serve the glory of Nazmal June, which I have to admit absolutely terrifies me. Organized religion scares me enough, but this is something even more upsetting.
This guy can also beat you up. Hallowicked can't be happy. I mean, how many flying V events has he been in the main event of? At least one, right?
Twice. He's been twice.
And here he's the third match on the card. He can't be excited about this. I don't think that he's underestimating the skills of Cabana Man Dan, but this is not the mission it is for Dan, it is for Hallowicked. Hallowicked is just looking to make short work here, head back and do whatever he needs to do for Nazmal Dune.
Yeah, but Cabana Man Dan is not letting Hallowicked have an easy night in the ring, throwing him around, but Dan keeps getting up. He's got the heart of a sea lion.
It's like a Chumbawamba song. I wish I knew a B-side to throw at you, but I don't know any Chumbawamba B-sides right now.
No, pretty sure there's just the single, and the single win is all Cabana Man Dan is looking for tonight. Much like Chumbawamba, he only needs one hit to get the 3 count and to get the top of the flying V chart.
What is that hit, though?
Probably the flip-flop chop. If I know Cabana Man Dan well, and look at him. There we go!
Speak of the devil.
We already talked about not.
Whoa! Right between the eyes. Precision accuracy by Hallowicked.
Deep hook of the leg. Tried to wrap both hands around and get a grip, but couldn't do it. Dan may have a slighter frame, but it's very compact and muscular.
I feel like we're in a Memphis or an Atlanta TV studio in 1984 in this room, and I love it. This atmosphere is electric. We're so glad you're joining us on IWTV.live, Independent Wrestling TV, #FB Hardest Part, but trust me when I say the most pure and wonderful way to experience these Flying V Fights events are live, be it in Silver Spring, College Park, wherever it is. Make it your beeswax to come see us live next time.
There's literally no other way to get laid than to be here live, and that is the thing I can say with truth.
I'm not sure that's we can factually. I'm not sure we can prove that or back that up. Oh,
big senton by Hallowicked.
Oh, that length of his body, using it to his advantage. Hallowicked realizing all the things that he has on Cabana Man Dan. Reach, longer arms, longer legs, that experience, and he's bringing it all to the table. He is not taking Cabana Man Dan lightly.
No, and now not taking the rules particularly seriously either, grabbing Cabana Man Dan by the hair and ripping him to his feet by the follicle.
I've had issues with Hallowicked in the rules for close to 2 decades, Jason. A Gen 1 original at Chikara. Many call him like this grand kept secret. People sleep on him. I think that's exactly what he wants.
Cover right now. He literally pummeled him to the floor. And if it worked once, it'll work again. Dan just rocking Hallowicked's head.
I gotta say, it's gonna take more than that. There was not a lot. Oh, this is Never Wake Up. Nicely done.
I don't know if you saw, but before that happened, Hallowicked stomps on the uncovered foot of Cabana Man Dan, which is tremendously taking advantage of a weak part in Dan's game. Backslide, and he almost had Wicked for the 3.
In fairness, nobody told Cabana Man Dan to wrestle barefoot. No one demanded to do this. It's the choice that he's making.
Oh, up and over, and now into a Ring of Saturn, and then a pinning combination. We got a winner. Oh, just barely.
This is coming from referee Jason. It does not get much closer than that. 2.94 on the near fall scale by our referee Todd. Unbelievable.
Almost no one in the world knows Hallowicked better than you.
I'm telling you.
Cabana Man Dan is going to get out the victory in this. What does he got to do?
He's got to stay on him. He's got to stay on him. All these seconds that are lapsing between holds, between near falls, are seconds that Hallowicked is reassessing his game plan. He has a very, 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 very deep playbook. Every second Dan is on top of him, he's giving Hallowicked a chance to get back at him. Attack, 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 attack. Stay on him.
Just like he heard
He's reaching
you.
for the flip-flops.
He's going for it. He's trying to find salvation in that white styrofoam, and he just might.
Cabana Man Dan, despite being from the Philippines and being based for a long time his career in Alabama, has quite the following here in the greater Metro DC area.
You know, we're a firm believer in heroes and heart, and Cabana Man Dan has been showing that he has both of those, heroics and the oversized heart of a champion in spades. There we go.
Now, I know you've probably covered this before. This is technically not a foreign object. It's part of his attire. It's part of what he wears to wrestle in. Oh! They heard that one in Chevy Chase, Jason.
Honestly, they may have heard that one all the way out in Ashbourne.
Woohoo! Bringing Virginia into this. Slapping him. I have on good authority that nothing Cabana Man Dan does during a match hurts more than those freaking flip-flops. I've heard this from many, many professional wrestlers. Low-flying super kick there.
Cover right now, and he may have knocked Hallowicked unconscious. He just barely gets that shoulder up at the 3.
You gotta hook the leg, man. I don't know if Cabana Man Dan's running short on endurance, running short on energy. You do not cover an 18-year veteran like Hallowicked that way. You hook the leg, you put more coverage on the shoulders. You got him reeling now. Stay on him. This is what I'm talking about. Every one of these seconds elapsing are Dan's opportunities leaving him.
Well, he's breathing hard. I think he's trying to catch his breath. He's literally just fighting on adrenaline at this point. He's not doing bad for having lost a lot of air. Almost a DDT out of that suplex variation, covering the shoulders.
He got caught in the ropes there, which I think saved Hallowicked. Those long legs of his we've been talking about in a shorter ring, I believe a 16 by 16 ring. His feet got hooked up. He may have saved himself some of the impact on that beautiful tornado DDT by Cabana Man Dan. Looks like he was thinking Shiranu there. Standing switch. Oh no. Up and over.
Slice bread number 2, up and over. Hard landing on the knee though.
Never Wake Up! And it's not just a clever name, Jason. One. Elementary, my dear Schlafstein.